So I'm guessing if you're watching this video, you might be concerned about a septic system and wondering if it's right for you. Maybe you live in the city and you're not used to it and it sounds weird and you're just trying to figure out if it makes sense to have one. Well, today I'm gonna help you with that. We'll review what the septic system is, how it works, and some of the pros and cons of having the system. Let's go. Hey, if you're new to the channel, my name's Charlie Vinci and I'm a Fairfield County, Connecticut Realtor. We cover the Gold Coast area, a commutable suburb of New York City. If you're looking for more buyer information, I'm gonna leave a link on the screen to our buyer guides. They take all of the YouTube videos, maps, and resources and couple them all together in one guide that is going to give you town-specific information on the area that you're interested in. So let's start with what a septic system is. A septic system basically treats the sewage in the home naturally in the earth. It's typically required when the home is too far from the town sewage system for the town to justify the cost of running the sewage system to the house. In lower Fairfield County, they're somewhat common north of Route 1, and they become more common north of the Merritt Parkway. So how does this system work? A septic system is a relatively simple system. What happens is the sewage leaves the house, it goes into an underground sealed tank. The solids drop to the bottom and the fluids rise to the top. The fluids go out through leach fields close to the surface of the earth, and the ground naturally takes care of the sewage for you. A normally functioning system has no odor and there is no water contamination. Remember, your well is typically several hundred feet down in the earth. The solids do need to be pumped every 1 to 3 years depending on how many people are in the home and how large the system is. Typically that service costs are between $300 and $400. So what are the drawbacks of a septic system? Well, most people are concerned about system failure. I'm sure you've heard the horror stories. In my experience, it's not terribly common, but it does happen once in a while. So there are a few ways to hedge against that risk. You can avoid issues by properly maintaining the system throughout its life to increase its longevity. And the ideal time to inspect the system is every 1 to 3 years when you have it pumped. If you're concerned about the sudden cost of the system failing, you can typically add it either to your homeowner's insurance or buy separate coverage for the septic system itself. While there's a popular belief that septic systems last 25 years, it really depends on how good the system was when it was originally installed and how well it's maintained over time. We have seen systems that were 50 years old in an excellent working condition with no end in sight. Okay, so here's the truth with septic systems. The reality is that if you like privacy, large lots, not being able to see your neighbor or having that park-like feel, more than likely you're going to have a septic system. It's just another system, and there'll probably be some other systems that you will also need to get used to. And you know what? I think over time, it's really not going to be a big deal. You could avoid the major risks by having the system inspected prior to purchase of the home, maintaining it properly, and having warranty coverage if you really feel that you need it. If you're thinking about buying or selling in lower Fairfield County, Connecticut, call me. I'd like to work with you. While you're at it, head over to my site, grab one of the many resources or guides. I look forward to hearing from you.